everyone. It is 7:58 Central Standard Time. And yes, I know my big ass head. Um I am severely bloated. I think it's because I don't know. Like I woke up. I hope I don't have my menses this month because I don't want it. I've had it 4 months in a row. October I didn't have it. November I had it. December, January. No, did I have it in October? I think July, October, November, December, and then this month. So about 5 months. But I woke up. I felt like a beached whale. I had a migraine. My body, I don't know. I just woke up and was like, ugh. I felt like a beached whale. I couldn't breathe. And I weighed myself today. And I'm like, ew, yeah, I'm bloated. I'm retaining water. Because, like, anytime I'm retaining a hell of a lot of water, I'll do this. And you see how it took a long time for it to go away? Hold on. It's because I'm retaining a lot of water. And I need to sweat this shit out. I'm going to work out in a few minutes. The 76ers are playing the Celtics. What else is on? Let's say Saturday. Garden State. What's on this? Ooh, you like my lashes. Ooh, you like my lashes. Ooh, you like my lashes. They're long. They used to be curved upward. They used to be like my sons. And everybody used to think I was wearing eyeliner because they were so dark. Friends. Friends. The ones with Monica. Storytime too, by the way. So today I'm coming home and I'm letting a couple of people who seem to be older than me get on the bus before me. And this young girl is behind me. She's behind me. She's about 18. She jumps in front of me like a fucking 12-year-old. And I'm like, it's bad enough somebody fucking 8-year-old son got on the bus before all the females did. Like, you don't see me standing here, stupid. So I barged my way through. She kind of tries to whisper and says, "I'ma smack this bitch." So I pull out my bus pass. Now I always cover my name on my bus pass. However, I did one of these moves. I took the bus pass. I did this. Made sure that shit was in her fucking face. Or hold on, where's my purse? I'm gonna show you. So I always hold my bus pass like this. So as I took it out, my bus pass is in my hand, and I made sure her ass fucking saw that. And I made sure she fucking saw that my bus pass didn't fucking take the first time. So I pulled it back in her fucking face and I put it back on. Because if you want to pop smoke, we could fucking pop smoke. Excuse my language. If you want to pop smoke, we could pop smoke because obviously you're smoking crack. Because after I made sure I almost said it. After I made sure her stupid self saw the facts, this is not the smoke you want. She was quiet. She was quiet. She didn't say anything else. She didn't speak to me. I pulled out my keys out of my bag, and my keys. So my keys have a few keychains on them with my keys, and then I have locks because I like to go to the gym or if I'm working and need a lock for my locker, and I keep them on my keychain. Also, if somebody wants to try it, all you gotta do is knock them out. This bride's so damn high. PCP, meth, I don't know. Crack, probably. Maybe even coke. So I pulled my keys out of my grocery bag as I'm talking to my dad, and I made sure her goofy self sees the padlocks on my keys. Like, if you want to pop smoke, we can. If you want to go, we can go. We can fucking flip and go. We can go. We can go all day. We can go all day. Yes, we can. I guess she got, you could hear it in her voice. She got really freaked out. Running this? You running this too much. Because if you was about that life, you would have pulled up and smacked me. But because you know, because I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna argue with you. When you see me and I have death in my eyes, when the Grim Reaper is in the depth of my soul, that's when you better run. Cause I'm a grab you. Because there was when I was a kid, it reminded me, it reminded me about this little girl that I was friends with and my sister was friends with at the same time. And we used to all hang out, and all of a sudden she started messing with my little sisters, and I don't know the full depth of the story. I just know that somebody told me that she was picking on my sisters, and I was pissed. I was upset. I was angry. She kept ringing the doorbell. I said, "What the you want?" Because don't nobody want to be around you. So then she, boy, I flipping lost it. I grabbed her by her throat. I choked. I was choking I was choking her. I was choking the feathers out of her. I grabbed her by her throat. Like, all right, so say this is her throat. I grabbed her by the throat, and I lifted her off the ground against the fence. And we had a black iron fence in front of this apartment building. I lifted her up. I said, I suggest you leave everybody alone and stop picking on people. Well, I guess my sister didn't like it. She told her other friend. No, I guess my sister, I don't know what happened. I guess they became friends again. And She was talking mad stuff about me to everybody, to her two little friends. So I started whooping her butt in the house. I I believe I hit her in the face. All I know is, I'm throwing her. Her friend comes in, tries to jump me, and I picked her up and I threw her. I don't know if it was a dresser or just a wall. I don't know what was sitting there, but I threw her, and I'm like, I just whooped everybody's behind. Like, don't do it. Do not do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That little woman that shoved my son. Oh yeah, that's another one. So I'm just gonna end it with this. Look, she was quiet like a mouse. She didn't say a peep because I told my dad. I texted him about it, and I said, because I'm trained to stab somebody in an artery, and you'll bleed out in less than a second. And one woman that was sitting in the front with her kids and her husband turned around and looked at me like, damn. Kind of like that damn look, I guess. I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. If one of us goes in, then we're all gonna do it. In the words of Drake. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Catch a body around here. Cause she, and then on top of it, you're talking all this trash. I can break your freaking arm in multiple places. As small as you are, it's not my fault that you're smoking crack and you got on the wrong bus. It's not my fault you look like a gremlin. That's not my fault that your mom should have swallowed instead of taking it up the twat. That's not my fault. I don't feel sorry for you. And I was honestly hoping that she was gonna get off at the stop that I get off at. Because I wanted her to run up. Because I've been waiting for somebody to put their hands on me. You know? The shoving is just a small part of what I'm capable of doing. Don't do it because I will defend myself. And you will. The coroner will have to come pick you up. I'm just saying, don't put your hands on me. Don't do it. That's it. Just don't do it. You know. And then the sad thing is everybody's following these young kids out here to catch me outside. How about that type of shit, Don't don't do it. D- don't do it. Your little 18, 19-year-old life, it's not worth it. It's not worth you trying to put your hands on somebody who's been trained for years on where to hurt somebody and how to hurt somebody and how to break somebody's arms and fingers. Yeah, don't. mm, It's not a good look for you, and it won't be a good look for your parents when they have to go to a funeral 24 hours later. Anyway, so just a little story time for you guys. I know I haven't posted in a while. I've been meaning to, but I don't know. I've just been in a funk, and I've been looking for multiple jobs so I can have more money coming in. Um, I've just been busy. And love you. Make sure you love yourself. And don't start stuff with somebody. Because you don't know what that person's capable of. I'm a very quiet, calm individual. And I literally had to calm myself down. Oh, I was telling you about the strangling somebody part because that's what I want to turn around and do. But in my Buddhist practices, it's taught me you're angry, you're hurt, you're mad. Know it, feel it, see it, acknowledge it, and you can get past wanting to choke somebody in a sense. That's what my take is out on it. So yeah, just be safe out here as well. There's a lot of stuff going on. And love ya. Peace.